It's a new artist by the name of Dylan Carmichael, who is Eddie Montgomery and John Michael's nephew, making a record. And my buddy Win Varble and Brandon Kinney, I wrote this song with. Win had pitched this song to Dylan, and he called me and said, "Hey man, I want to cut this song, but my record label isn't sure I should do it." And I said, "Okay, what do you think?" And he said, "Well, my fiance, who they just got married a couple weeks ago, is now his wife." He said, "Man, we have listened to this song every day, and it's gotten us through COVID. Every day we listen to this song. We love it so much." And I said, "Well, what do you want to do?" And he said, "Man, I would like to do a version of this with just a guitar and put it out on TikTok." And I didn't know what the hell that was at the time. And I sat there for a minute and I thought, "Man, if you think that's a good idea, that's fine with me." And he said, "Well, I think he said, "I think other people out there are going to love it." And I said, "Well, cool." And so he did it, put it out on a Friday, just him and a guitar sitting on the couch doing this song. And over the weekend, it got 2.5 million people that saw it. And he called me Monday and said, "Man, this thing's gone crazy." And I said, "Well, what's your label think about you cutting it now?" And he said, "They think it's a great idea." And I said, "Well, they ain't as stupid as they really." Anyway. But, so, there a little while after that, 3 weeks, my buddy John Party takes him in and cuts his song on him, produces the sides for his record. He produced over half that record and really did some great work on Dylan. And anyway, this song was one of the things they cut. And he told me that it's one of the biggest things he's ever had out as far as people loving it. And it's a real love song, in case you're wondering. So, it's for all of you lovebirds in here. I think you'll relate at some point. Last glass of a border bar, she finished that one off. She looked at me, I thought, "Baby, I'll be right back." Ran down to the grocery store, yeah, to pick her up one more. Noticed right there by the door that firewood rack. Man, I thought for a few more bucks I could really improve my luck. About to heat this cold night up and get to making all kinds of love. I've got this hickory bundle and this fancy box of wine. Done with all kinds of trouble just to get home and find her passed out on the couch, buzzing like an old chainsaw. Man, this ain't good, 'cause I got wood and she's sawing logs. I can tell y'all relate to this already. Well, I didn't know what to do. Cleared my throat a time or two. Stomped all around the room, but she never made a move. I had more than my hopes up, but I guess that window shut. 'Cause I got this hickory bundle and this fancy box of wine. Done with all kinds of trouble just to get home and find her passed out on the couch, buzzing like an old chainsaw. Man, this ain't good, 'cause I got wood and she's sawing logs. I got wood. Well, I guess I'll get me a cold Coors Light, 'cause that's all I'll get tonight. I got this secret bottle and this fancy box of wine. Done with all kinds of trouble just to get home and find her passed out on the couch, buzzing like an old chainsaw. Man, this ain't good, 'cause I got wood. And she